Now, this video is dedicated for someone who are actually looking to build a meaningful connection peoples, either for their business, for their sales, for their careers, for friendships, or for their own personal benefits. Now, oftentimes when you go out, when you tell people that you wanted to build a meaningful connection, people always tell you that, oh, just go out, go mingle around with people, go to event, go to conference, yeah, go to like even like wedding dinners and social event just to meet people and mingle around. Now it sounds very simple, but whenever you go to this event and you start to talk with people, you realize that oftentimes you end up with a shallow conversations. The conversation doesn't go anywhere. You may have like a half an hour, 30 minute or 20-minute conversations, and after that, both of you part ways and you never contact each other again. Why is that? Because the conversation you often had is very shallow. It doesn't bring any value for the other parties. And oftentimes, especially in this society, in this Asian society or modern eras, we often take first whenever we meet people. So for example, you try to meet people, then you start to ask them a bunch of questions, and then after that, you start to actually try to sell your products, you try to pitch about your solutions, or you even try to get something from them. And that conversations will actually become shallows because first of all, the person that you don't know, he don't know about you, suddenly talk to you and started to take something from you. Obviously he will get up and then he will actually try to not trust you at all because he didn't even know you from the first place, and you start to take something from them. You try to listen to your pitch, you try to sell them some things that they are not even interested or useful for them. So that's why the conversation doesn't go anywhere. By end of the day, he probably go back with the mindset that thinking that these people just wanted to gain something from me without giving me anything. Now, if you shift the entire approaches in a different way, whenever you go to the event, whenever you meet people in networking, in social events, or even meet for potential prospect for businesses, offer them value first. Give them something that they find it useful and inside information that they want. Understand what they want, understand what's the priorities, understand what's important for them. And then if you have knowledge about it, share with them. If you have connection or network that could help them to solve the problem, introduce to them. And from there, you're able to build a trust with them. When there's a trust, then you're able to build a longer lasting relationships. So for example, if you meet a finance people in the business networking events and he's looking for some kind of automation way to automate his financial processes, and you know you have knowledge about these informations, you probably have someone that did it before, or you know about how this processes works, then you explain to them, tell them a story about how other finance people actually using automation tools to improve their current financial processes. Tell them a story about it, build the trust with them, and then give them values that they are looking for. So after that, you both of you will actually form a trust, and then from there he will trust you more. He know that he gained something from you already, and he will be more reciprocates when down the road you asking for helps, or he will actually more reciprocate to you just to talk to you more, to build deeper connections, deeper relationship for your business, for your personal use benefit as well. So, and that is how things are supposed to work, especially when you want to build a meaningful connection with people out there. I hope you learned something from this video. Follow me for more tips. Have a good day. Bye bye.